think it's important to have both gold and silver in your stack. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to explain why I think owning both gold and silver are wise choices. Initially, when I first bought gold and silver, I bought gold first, and the reason for that was because I wasn't actually planning on buying silver, because I thought it was too insignificant in value. Thought it was too small in value. Like, it has a very low spot price, like £20 on average. Right now it's like £18 something, the spot price for silver. So silver takes up a lot of space, obviously. It takes up way more space than gold. 1 ounce of gold, this 1 ounce of gold is worth £1,600, but these coins in total aren't even worth more than £1,000. All of these silver coins. So even though this one gold coin here takes up way less space than all of these coins, the silver is worth a lot more than the gold. I mean, the gold is worth a lot more than all the silver. So that's one of the things that's one of the reasons people are turned off from silver. Personally, I've seen a lot of comments before saying that they prefer gold over silver, and before I started buying gold and silver, that was also my initial thought. I preferred gold over silver, but now I used to heavily prefer gold over silver, but now I prefer to have both gold and silver, and I prefer silver a lot more than I did before. Because when it comes to liquidity, it's easier to sell. If you don't need a lot of money and you just want a small amount of cash, let's say you want £100 or £200, then you can sell some of your silver coins, like these ones. Sell some of these coins and you get roughly £100 to £200. But if you want to sell a 1 ounce gold coin, then you would get £1,600. So it's too much, really. So that's the thing with silver. It's more liquid just because it's smaller. So you can get smaller amounts of your money, of your fiat currency, without having to dish out loads of money to gold, in gold. You could also buy fractional gold in place of silver. However, fractional gold does also have premiums, and silver is also got more potential than gold in terms of gains. Gold isn't heavily suppressed like silver is. The silver spot price is massively suppressed by the paper silver, the online silver that people trade with online in the stock market. That heavily suppresses the price of silver. The way I see it is that if a gold coin was a £50 note or a $100 bill, then a silver coin is like a 50p coin or a $1 bill. So depending on the transaction, you need different amounts of money. You either need big notes or small coins. So if silver is kind of like change a little bit to gold. So if we ever have to use gold and silver to barter with, having silver will be very useful, because it is almost like change. If I were to pay with gold, then I would be giving away a lot of value. However, you can pay in increments of silver close to the price of whatever you're doing. So if you don't want to give away a whole gold coin, you could give away some silver coins, and pay like that. So it's having both gold and silver makes your stack more divisible, essentially. And even at the face value, it is divisible. See, according to the face value of this coin, the face value of this coin is £2, and the face value of this coin is where was it? £100. See, £100 and £2. They got two different face values. So even at the face value, this is a fractional version of this. This is 50 of these add up to this when you look at the face value. Obviously, that's not actually true because we know that the gold to silver ratio is it ranges between 70 and 80, but it varies a lot. It goes up and down a lot, but it's still a good amount, a rough amount. But gold and silver have always worked well together because of how divisible silver makes your money. Even though silver is a lot more volatile and takes up more space, I think it's good to have some of it. It's good to have maybe 100 ounces of it, or at least 10 or 20 ounces. At least 10 or 20 ounces, but probably 100 ounces. And with gold, you want to get as many ounces as you can. Personally, my goal with silver is to have 100 ounces. And I've already got a lot of silver at the moment. I've got 23 ounces of silver, and I've got 5 ounces of gold. I've got another gold coin, but it's in my safe at the moment. But yeah, so it's good to have both because you can, if we ever have to go back to bartering with gold and silver, having silver will be useful when buying smaller things from other people. So anyway, guys, I hope you found that useful. The only problem with silver is that it has higher premiums, but it's definitely worth paying considering how much potential gold silver has. But it's up to you whether you want to have a mix of both or just stack one. But personally, I now prefer to have a mix of both, just because of what I've explained. Silver is like 50p, whereas the coin is like £50 note. You don't want to break into a £50 note sometimes. You'd rather use a 50p coin to buy something that's 50p. If there's a product in a shop that's selling for 50p, you'd rather give the 50p instead of breaking into a £50 note. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.